Hey everybody! Welcome to another video where I do whatever I want. And today, I want to try Pinterest clothing hacks, the fall edition. So I did Pinterest clothing hacks like 2 months ago, but it was kind of a summer edition because it was mainly tank tops. So I wanted to do a fall edition, meaning pants and sweaters. I don't know. So I went to Target and I got a bag of clothes because I wasn't gonna cut up my own clothes that I actually like for this video. I know what you're thinking. Thank goodness you're the one to show us clothing hacks, Rachel, because you're such a fashionista. I am. Ready? Let's begin. So last time I did this video, I got a really inspirational shirt. It was life-changing. It moved people. And this time, I wanted to get a shirt that did the same thing to keep up the tradition. Sadly, Target didn't have that much inspirational stuff. I should have gone to Forever 21, but I found something that fits a little bit. I've got this! If anyone asks you any questions ever, you can just say, I got this! It's not as inspirational as people are people, but guys, I've got this. Oh, my scissors are out in the other room. I don't got this! Got him. See guys? I've got this! Alright, so this first one apparently is really simple. You just take a plain t-shirt. Can you see? Now you can't see my face. This is the terrible part about crafting. You can't see the craft and my face at the same time. Okay, so all you do is just cut a little. There's now dog hair on this shirt because there is dog hair on my floor. Keeping it real. And then you do the same on the other side. There is a stain on the back of this shirt. You can't, there it is. Right there. I did not put that there. And voila! You have a trendy t-shirt. Time for a fashion show. Nowhere else to walk.
Look around, everywhere you turn is heartache. It's everywhere that you go.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. Alright, so I bought these pair of pants at Target. Ah, so boring. Not after I'm done with them, because we're gonna turn these into these. And we're also gonna do some stitching on the pockets to make them cooler. Let's get into it. So apparently, you just turn them inside out. Then you sew some handkerchiefs. Yeah, I didn't go for the red, white, and blue because it is not 4th of July here in America. Oh, anywhere. It's not 4th of July anywhere because that's a day in the year. I just thought it'd be cool to do just a little this. You just cut it and sew it on, basically. So, let's do that. You know what, scratch that. I don't want to sew anymore. And this is supposed to be a hack, not like how to build clothes. So I'm just gonna use some sewing glue. Got this for another project, but we're just gonna use it now because I don't want to sew. Now in between while this stuff is drying, I'm going to sew little details, decal, I don't know what they are, onto the jeans in random spots because apparently it makes them cool. Let's do it. Don't mind the little strings, but these parts are done, and then that part's done. And now I want to distress the jeans a little on this side. I almost cut my hand because I was holding the scissors so tightly. By the way, I started this video at 9:30. It is 11:48, and also an earthquake happened about 20 minutes ago. Tiny hole that will eventually become a very big one. Fashion show time. Guys, I can't get the jeans on because these were stretchy jeans and now the cloth has made them not stretchy, so I can't get them over my heel. And my foot keeps getting stuck on the cloth and ripping it. I can't get these on. You're welcome, Wiki Feet, but I'm officially declaring these pants not working. So if you want to do this to the bottom of some jeans, make sure that they're not skinny jeans. Now what about when you have a pair of jeans that just have too many holes in them? The holes just got they got out of hand. They got out of hand, guys. Well, if you have pants with too many holes, just get a $6 button up. What just fell out of this? The hanger fell out of this. You just get a $6 flannel from the clearance section, and we're gonna patch up some holes. And then we just use our trusty glue that we got. Just glue it. You can even do it with the bigger knee holes. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's my entire knee. Glad I stopped wearing these. Okay, I found out that it's really hard to do the pockets, and the pockets needed, because things are always falling out of my butt. But it's really difficult because like you can't turn a pocket inside out. Oh my God, dog. Last time you were in here, you tried to eat everything. You're not coming back in. I don't get how do you do it? How do you do it? Is this how you do it? I think that's how you do it. Oh, it is all over my hand. That's cute. Oh no. My hand is glued to the pants. Oh wait, those actually look pretty legit. Look. Oh, I need to fix that. It's time for a fashion show.
You know I wanna stay the night. You got me on the floor confessing. Lead me on and you change your mind.
I can't tell if I like these or not. I think if it was more of like a red-black flannel, it would have worked, but this is just like an Easter plaid. So much for my fall theme. All right, next I want to turn this boring plain sweatshirt into a cool hip style thing. We're gonna turn this into this. I thought it looked cool, all right? I have to cut a straight line down the center to the 5. I did it. Seems kind of short. We'll do a little bit more. Now I'm a fashionista. Okay, so it told me to get a patch of fabric that slightly matched this color for the inside for like its emotional support. But I was not gonna go to the fabric store and buy a gray piece of fabric. So I got this t-shirt for $2 and it doesn't really match, but it's still gray. And now I have to cut the slit like the same slit I cut in the sweatshirt. By the way, I cut the sweatshirt slit more because I just felt I needed a bigger slit. Beautiful, I did it. Now I have to sew. Why am I yelling? I don't get it. So now I have to sew this patch onto the sweatshirt, and I have to do that by hand because I don't own a sewing machine. It's gonna take a really long time. Okay, so I've sewed that onto that, like that, because I'm really cool. And now I have to cut off the excess and then sew down the square thing. Okay, let's go. Boom, I did it. Oh, this is the morning. I finished this shirt in the morning because I was too tired last night to sew. The jig is up. It's not all filmed on the same day. You can all unsubscribe now. All right, now we add these things by using this thing. Oh, also, I know that you're actually good at sewing. This whole thing made you cringe, but listen, I was never taught how to sew. I don't own a sewing machine, so I'm doing the best that I can with what I've got. And I got this. Let's see how terrible it looks this way. You know, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's bad, but I think it's pretty good. This is hand stitching, guys. Hand stitching. Oh God, now, how do I do this? The question of the day. All right, I read the instructions and figured it out. Make a little boop, boop. Gotta boop it, guys. Gotta boop it. Nailed my booping. Now I cut a tiny little hole. I hope I'm not doing this part wrong. That would suck. Can you imagine if I went through this whole thing and then screwed up on this part? Put this through it, and then I put this on top of it, and then I put this under it, and then I put this there, and then I hammer it. I like that part. And then voila! You have a shoelace hole! Okay, I'm gonna do it some more now. Bye. I'm sorry, but I think I've done a pretty good job, if you ask me. Now time to lace it up, and then a fashion show.
Where are the boys at with emotional stability? Nice car, a CEO, and almost just as smart as me. Where are the...
No. I think actually this is by far my favorite thing. And it took the longest and it was annoying, but I think it's by far my favorite thing. I need to do a little work on it, but this is pretty cool. We're gonna turn these shoes into these shoes. But since this is a fall edition, we're only gonna use fall colors. So it's basically gonna look like I stepped in some poop. I bought a whole new thing of Sharpies for this. Oh, careful, it's sharp. Sharpies, you get it? You get the joke? You just color in the shoes a bunch and then you put rubbing alcohol on it. Let's color. All right, this is what I've done. That on the back, that on top. I didn't do the whole thing because I like when shoes do that. I like it, all right? Also, I'm really lazy. It took a really long time to do that. All right, so now what I do is I put rubbing alcohol on it. Why are you focusing on the shoes? I'm talking now, camera. Ugh, has no one taken into consideration that this is gonna make your shoes smell terrible? Now it said use a turkey baster, but I didn't wanna buy a turkey baster, so we're using a straw. Oh, I put on a lot. This isn't bleeding. This isn't making it look cool. It's just making it wet. Also, I think my straw is broken. The internet lied to me. The internet's not supposed to be able to lie, guys. The internet's supposed to tell the truth at all times. This looks terrible. terrible. Well, I guess we let that dry? I'm gagging from the smell. Who thought that was a good idea?
Oh, baby. Spend 3.
They didn't blend like they said they were gonna blend. What do you guys think of my outfit? Don't worry about it. All right, I think that's it for today. So the biggest busts were definitely the pants. I didn't think about the fact that when I put fabric on it, it wouldn't stretch anymore. It would have been cool, guys. Trust me, it would have been cool. My favorite, I think, is the sweatshirt. I love you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe to see videos every Tuesday and Thursday on this channel. Like this video if you liked it. My rule is if a video gets over 25,000 likes, I do a part 2. My last Pinterest clothing hack got over 25,000 likes, so this is the next part of it. So if you want a third part, a winter clothing hack, or a different kind of Pinterest hack like this video, remember I have shows in Utah and Arizona coming up this weekend. So go to the description box below for details and ticket links. I love you guys so much, and remember, above all else, stay awesome, possums.